Good morning, guys. So first of all, yeah, this whole session is just it's going to be really short. It's going to be a short one because I just want to guide you guys like on what to look out for this week. For those of you that cannot join the challenge or don't want to join the challenge, right? So I will just give you bias on basically almost everything I trade so that um you can be guided the whole week so you can know what you're doing. So you're going so that you know if you're going to be buying for the whole of this week or you're going to be selling for the whole of this week, or whether you just leave this pay. All right. So on we start with V75. So V75, I already know what I have here. I'm not going to really go in depth because this is just a guideline for just for you guys. So I'm not really going to go in depth like I'm actually mentoring you guys, right? So basically, if there's people on my mentorship, this thing, if you're here, they'll really understand what's up because they know the structure that I used to teach them. So you must always find structure. There's you don't just enter a trade anyhow, right? There's please meet your Michael. So hey, you don't just buy or sell anyhow. You need to know your buyers. From your buyers, then you look for structure. Everything is even your buyers, you're looking for structure basically. And when you go when you still go on your lower time frame, you're still looking for the same structure. Right. So let's start with this. So let me just draw the structure. So basically this is what for a cell, we'll be looking at for something like this. So this is supposed to be your other block that did not get retested. This is supposed to be your other block that did not get retested. So what you're expecting the market to do, you're expecting the market to come here and sell back down. This is type 1 setup. So I'm going to be using this. This is the setup for the sell scenario. Let me please mute your mic. Then for buys, you're looking at for something like this. This is basically just opposite of this. So you're looking out for this. And this is supposed to be your other block that did not get retested. This liquidity, this is liquidity, this is the other block did not get retested. It's the same thing here. The other block did not get retested. This is your liquidity, this liquidity. So you know you have your POI, which market comes did the same thing here. But yeah, this is type 1 setup. Basically, this type 1 setup. So let's go into the chart. So we can see this setup here already. I'm going to really fast it is. So this is another block. I hope you guys know what another block is. I hope people know what another block is, basically. So I'm not going to go. Basically, the other block are like is a candle. Let's say for this is the last candle. This is the last bullish candle before this impulsive bearish move to the downside. And as you can see, the market did not come back to retest this candle, making this candle an order block. Now let me show you another order block. This is an order block. Let me zoom. This candle is another block because it's the last candle before this impulsive move to the downside. And you can see what the market did. It tried to come back up here, but it did not retest this other block, making this liquidity that the market is supposed to come back to take it out and move, which that is what the market did. As you can see, this is supposed to be a POI. Then TP is supposed to be the lowest point the market got to before making its way to POI. So this is basically a trade. You have your liquidity here, you have your order block, you have your liquidity, but this is type 2 setup. People on my mentorship program, they understand this better. Trading today is really easy. I wish people would learn it. So yeah, you can see just this is something happening here. You can see this is sweep, this is your order block, this is your liquidity, this is your liquidity. So what are you looking at doing? You're looking at selling this market from here to the lowest point the market got to before making its way to POI. So this is the buyers for. So it's still going to buy. As you can see, I had like a buy here. Let's go down to 1 hour time frame. Had a buy. Had this buy. I actually had this one first. This was yesterday. I had to POI on this. This was the first one. That block, your liquidity. I'm already teaching you guys in depth. But anyways, it's fine. I hope you guys can still hear me.
Yes, yes.
All right. So this already hit TP. This trade played in my front when I came out from church. But this I really wanted to take it from here. As you can see, this was the first POI, this was the second one. I really wanted to take it from here, but then see what the market did. And it was a sniper entry. Even if you want to stack positions, you can do this here. Stack your positions and then the market moves. So our bias for V75 is still very bullish till it gets to this point. Now, once it gets to this point, you don't just sell. You don't just start selling. There are things you need to. That's why if you notice, I'll tell you guys. I'll let you know when you can start selling. There are things you need to watch out for before you start selling. So this is for V75. Let's go to 75 1S. 75 1S. Yes, this is already daily time frame. As you can see, I had this. This was like since last year. I had this setup, and I remember teaching my people. Someone asked me a question, why? Because normally this is supposed to be this lowest point is supposed to be where TP is. But someone asked me why I had my TP above this zone. Basically, it's because I've seen my setup. Basically, it's because I've seen my setup. So we are going to use. So so the market sold from here. Basically, we had our POI from here. I think it's not really going to be clear, but if you go down to our 8 hour time frame, you see what I'm talking about. You will see the other block that I use to sell from here. You see the other block. So I had this structure, the structure here, which is this, basically this. So I had the structure here. So basically, this is my other block that did not get retested. As you can see, the market tried, it came back down to retest this other block. This is the last candle before this impulsive move to the upside. If you can see, what did the market do? Market came here. I think I told you guys, I said this is on the group, on the general group. I told you guys can start looking for buy scenarios now. And what happened? The market came, tapped into our POI, and boom, started going our way. And I have people holding, I have someone on my signal channel holding a trade from here, holding it from here to this point. So in scenarios like this, you have no business looking for sales. You have no business looking for sales. Let's count how many days the market. Let's count how many days. So the market got to day one. So this is daily. This is daily time frame. So each candle is for 1 day. So let's start. This is day one, day two, day three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. So this is up to a month. This is up to a month. Just this move is up to a month. And so we can be buying when you see me send setups, I can send but only buys on V75 for over a week or for over a month. It's because I know my buyers. You can count how many days what it took this market to come from here down to POI. This is even yeah, you can count how many days the market took to get to here. This is more than this might even be more than 2 months. So in scenarios like this, you have no business looking for in in this downtrend, like this whole move. You have no business looking for buyers. If you look for buyers, what's going to happen to you? You're either going to hit SL. Basically, you're either going to hit SL because you don't know your buyers. Your bias is your directional movement, like where is the market coming from and where is the market going to, basically. So if you go here and be looking for buyers on your own, the market will keep taking you out. It will keep hitting your SL, to keep hitting your SL. Because the truth is that if you go down to the lower time frame, you see buy scenarios. You actually see buy scenarios here. But because you don't know your daily time frame, you don't know your buyers, right, basically. That's why you keep hitting SL. Well, I am busy. When I am there hitting profits, taking profits. They are busy hitting SL. All right, so that is it. For this, we already know that we are going to be buying from here to the highest points the market got to. That's why I have this here. The highest points the market got to. All right. So and you can see the market has been doing that. Let it not be like I'm just talking. You can go back 2 hours. You can go to the channel and check this out. I sent it even before the market got here. So I've been in this stuff. I know what I'm doing. Let's check. So for V75S, we are looking for buys. You guys should be looking for only buys, only buy scenarios, only buys. Let's go to our 1 hour time frame. You can see where it started from. It started from here, and I have this POI, but the market did not get here. So basically, I'll be watching out for another POI to keep buying to the upside, basically. So this is for V75. So let's check 25. All right, so this is for V25. Hold on. Okay. So this is for V25. So you can see our structure. This structure here, this is the other block did not get tested. So what we're looking at for the market to get here and start selling. But it has been playing around, it's been playing. Right now, we don't know what the market is trying to do right now. Right now, you're not supposed to trade this market. V25, you're not supposed to allow it to do what it wants to do. Right? Before we can trade this market is when the market has taken out this low, taken out this low, and taken out this low before we can even say, oh, let's start looking for sales. So for this market, we have nothing for it. We go to the next one. This is V20. Okay. But here, there's really nothing. There's nothing here. I don't have anything for this. Okay. So for V10S, I sent this also to the signal room. You can already see your order block, your liquidity, what you're expecting the market to do. Buy from here to this point, which that's what the market is doing. As you can see, that's what the market has been doing. So what are we waiting for now? We are waiting for the market is almost at our POI. It's almost, you can see, it's making its way up there. So once the market gets here, we'll start looking for how to sell. So for here, this is still bullish till it gets our PY. All right, let's go to, it should be 10, oh, V50. So for V50, we load this. Okay, all right. So I guess you already by now you already know what we are looking at for. So this order block and this liquidity. So that is why we had this move. Imagine holding this all the way from here to this point. It's a lot of money, man, because it's the daily time frame. This Moses must have taken like 2 months to get here or something. But all this plague, do you have, can your psychology actually like manage the whole move? So now what do I have here? So I have a trade from I have my POI from here. So I came here, saw my structure, basically other block, and then there's the liquidity here. So we're expecting the market to come here and keep selling to the downside. So for here, we have nothing for V50. I have nothing here. V50S. Hey guys, my network is really slow. That's why. I hope you guys can still hear me. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes.
All right. I think I shared there's a setup here I had that I shared it with you guys. I shared it on my signal room, my inner circle, and we made money from it. So for this one, I don't have anything for here. There's really nothing here. V100. V100. All right. So this whole move, why did we sell from here down to this point? It's because you can see our order block here. You can see our liquidity. So what we're expecting the market to do. So we're expecting it to come to our PY, retest the order block, because this is basically money being stuck somewhere. So it's supposed to come back to carry that money and move. So basically that's what happened here. And then why did I also sell from here? The same thing. This is sweep, order block, or liquidity. So what we're expecting the market to do to come into our PY and sell down to the lowest point the market got to before making its way to PY, basically. And what has it been doing? You can see that's what it's been doing. That's what the market has been doing. And you can see I'm just having sales. This was the first sell, second sell, third, fourth, fifth. Just keep selling till it gets here. So for V100, we are still selling. You should be looking out for sales till it gets to this point. Even here, I had a sell here also, as you can see. Um, Next one. So for V100, you guys should be looking out for sales. This is V100S. Let's see what happened. So there is actually nothing to look out for here. But because I've been in this market for a while, so I understand movement, understand everything. So I understand basically a lot of things in it. So this way practice comes in. there is really the bank has not really given us like a bias or anything like that, but I know that's how I was able to take this trade. This you guys can see this trade now. I think was this is not the trade that I did one $10 to $100. This is it. I did $10 to $100. Yeah. So this is still bullish. It's going to just keep buying. It's going to keep buying. Oh damn, see this is set up. Oh, I missed this one. I missed this one. I missed this one. I missed this one. Maybe it's because probably it was weekend, so I wasn't really in the chat like that. We would have made our we would have made our $50, if not even $100 already. I wish I saw this. I wish I saw this by now. We would have been done with our challenge today. I wish I saw this. But anyways, market always gives us an opportunity. So we are for a V100S. You look for buy scenarios. Let's go next. Go to the next one. So for this jump 25, let's see what we have. You guys already understand structure, so you know where I saw from here down to this point. You can see other block, this is my liquidity. What did the market do? It tapped into it and moved. So let's see. Let me refresh this. All right. So basically, I'm waiting for a confirmation to start selling down to this zone. Waiting for a confirmation basically to start selling down to this zone. So let's go to the next one. So right now we have nothing tangible on jump 25. Jump, what is which one is this? This should be jump 10. Why did I name it jump 50? Anyways, so we have our POI here. We are waiting for the market to get here. So if you actually know how to trade, you can look out for sales. You can look out for sell positions till you get to this point. You can look up for sell positions till you get to this point. So you know that from here now, you wait for a confirmation before you start looking out for buys. So for V10, you're looking at for sales, but you're looking at for sales in a way that there's really no bias, right? Our bias is to the upside. That's how we have a bullish scenario, but we're looking at to sell. So you're counter trading in a sense that you're looking at you're selling to buy. Basically, you're selling to buy because buy is our main move, right? To look up for sales, but you have to be careful because the market can just take you out, come back to retest something here or retest something here to just keep going down. But yeah, this is what we have. Go to the next one. What do we have here? Jump 75. All right, so we had our PI and everything here. Then the market actually expected it, but I don't know why it is now coming back here. So we don't have anything here. If we have something, I'll send it to the group. Sorry guys, I'll let you guys know whether you can start buying or whether you should just leave it alone. Let's on this one. What's this? Step 7, step index. This should be step 1. Step index here. Let's look at what we have. So on our daily time frame, what do we have? What do we have? We have this POI, we have our liquidity. So we are actually looking out for the market to sell down to this point, which might take another month or even weeks or a few weeks. Yeah, so we are looking at for market to sell down to this point, but I will advise we don't have anything here. We don't have anything for this. So basically, that's it, guys. That is it. I'm going to post this video on YouTube, so you guys can go back and watch it just in case. Trading is really simple. It's really really simple if you actually sit down and learn it the right way and learn it from the right person. Right? Like I know go whine you, that's just the truth. So this is it, guys. If you're still interested, it's still open. You can join us before we take our first trade. You can join us on our on the inner circle. It's just 20K. That's money that you spend in a day or something like that. But most of them refuse to join, which is decision basically. It's priority. So if you know you want to make money, you join. If you know you can make money on your own, there's no problem. But yeah, this is it, guys. Thank you for joining. I'll post this on YouTube just in case you guys want to watch.